Hi. So I had my Bluetooth on. And that's probably what did it. So I'm going to wait until everyone gets in before I have to do the rant again, which I didn't really want to do. But it needed to be said. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. So later this week, I had a subscriber contact me. Well, contacted both me and Sherilyn. Said that he was withdrawing from my event. Because something I said on my past live, which could be whatever. So, I'm like, you know what? If you don't like what I say on my lives or my channel, guess what? And if you take offense to anything I say on here, I'm not going to apologize for my actions. I'm not going to do that. I am who I am. I am very blunt, right to the point. And if this has to involve of something dealing with special needs of any sort, we're not going down that road. Because I was friends with so many people throughout high school that was special needs. So, you know what? That we're ending that right here and now. I have learned through all the years being on here, I don't have many subscribers. And there's a reason for it. Because I'm blunt and cutthroat. I don't edit my videos. Because the way I look at it, if you're editing your videos, you're fake to me. Because I want you guys to see the real me. I'm not gonna edit my videos. I'm not gonna edit anything I put up. I have gotten better about doing thumbnails for my YouTube channel, but I'm not gonna edit anything. I want you guys to see everything that is coming into my channel. So moving on, we are doing something a little different tonight. If you guys don't know, next month is May for Morales. So the painting I am doing is Satora. This painting here. So I got a little package today. I'm going to share with you guys. And I'm going to open up Satora. And we're going to find where what I got is going to go on the canvas. So how is everybody doing tonight? awesome, Anita. How are you? Hi, Allison. It's been a hot minute since I've seen you guys. Hi, Bonnie. So we are breaking open Satora. I'm not diamond painting on it or nothing. But I got a goodie today. So, hi, Spunky Red. So, I gotta fix my drills for a minute because something's up with my drills here. So, because I believe I don't even know what that color is. I'll find out when I kit this up. This one's getting kitted up into baggies. So, we ain't getting into the drills at all. So, I got this today by DP with Sparklers. This is Satora. This is the Satora Enhancement Kit. So, oh, right? So, I'm going to lay these out first before we get started. It's not many enhancements, which I'm kind of happy for. Hi, Andrea. So, guys, if you're wondering, Andrea actually won one of my giveaways. So, I'm going to turn you guys around so you guys can see the gorgeousness of this image. So, guys, this is Satora. So, it came with 7 items. So, your first one is 702, which is a glitter drill, which is the bow tie. So the bow tie is going to be starting to go here. Little patches of the flowers up here, which I'm liking. Patches here. So what I liked about this enhancement is that this enhancement was full replacement enhancement. Besides these, I can't remember where these go. So we're going to set those aside. I can't remember about this color either. It might be 598, which would be the squiggly. But we won't get into that one either. This is a pixie dust. So this is also one we can't do yet. I will update you guys on where these go. I'm pretty sure this is 825. Pretty sure. I forgot to print out the paper before I started this video. But 702 we found. Now the 310 and 501. So the 310 is actually the replacement for the black in this. So this is going to be stunning with the crystals. Then we have 501, which isn't on here, but it's like a jade green. So I'm going to have to go with its 3818, just because that seems to be the color I'm seeing. That's popping out yeah, I'm pretty sure. So right down here. Right down here. Okay. So the fairy dust, the dark blue, I'm really gravitating towards 803. That's the vibe I'm getting. But yeah, the crystal is going to be awesome in this image. So I'm kind of glad. And I don't have crystal ABs. I'm kind of glad for. And I'm going to have to go with V as the other one. And I'm also going to show you something else. But yeah, guys, this kit, if you were not able to snag it, I would put it either on your wish list, because this kit is stunning. So I'm going to show you another thing that I learned about these weird what's the word I'm looking for? Punch out cover release papers. So I'm wheeling you all the way down here. So right here, I ended up ripping it by accident. So we are literally going to be working on it when I start it as a whole big square, just because of the mess up I did. So I saved this here for a reason. I did open this up so that when I go to cut it, it's not going to be a problem. I am literally not a fan of these. I haven't been since they came out. They're just too finicky. But Diamond Art Club wanted to make them, so. And this is actually going to be the color I'm going to be using for my border around my canvas, because I thought it worked really well. So we are going to work on Dreaming of Being Human. I just wanted to do this little tip here first before I got too far in it. And yes, I wanted to go get that rant out of the way, because that really, really upset me. Guys, I might have to break down and buy from a shop I don't want to buy from. And you guys know how I feel about buying from shops that just are so disrespectful. So we're gonna roll these back up. I can't wait to get this up because I have an accessory coming to me that you guys are absolutely gonna love. Before I get any further, before I finish rolling her up, this pin is my Satora pin from Diamond Pen Pal. This part here glows in the dark. And yes, I'm not going to let people get to me. So this is going to be one of the pins I work with for my event next month. Okay, how many of you guys watch Diamonds and Washi? I'm very curious. Diamonds and Washi, guys. She is one of my favorite YouTube creators to watch. I mean, she puts me in that happy space that I love. Okay, I'm gonna turn you guys back around. I have not ordered from NYX in a very long time because of a trade debacle we had. So I kind of leave it at that. I don't get too involved with that hot mess I had to deal with. So I have been getting I've been chugging along on this, not at a good pace, obviously, because it is one of the biggest kits I've ever worked on, and the most tedious kits I've ever worked on. She came out with this weird trailer mechanism for baggies, and I've been itching to purchase them because they're different. And I have cats that like to take my bags and stroll them through the house because I'm literally gravitating towards kitting and baggies now. Diamonds and Washi, she just makes me happy. So, if you don't know, Diamond Pen Pal now has these in their shop. They are their signature cover minders. I absolutely love them. They work really well for the plastic. So, and I contacted, I'm pretty sure they watched my video of that unboxing. And I got this pen from Danny. I thought it worked really well for this painting because it gives off the beachy vibes. Miss Danny makes her own polymer glade pens. I like these because they do not feel like a pink pen. Crafts with Crashly, she makes polymer pens. If you didn't watch my videos, Let me show you a tip about these little tiny trays. Take your cap to your container. You can do it 2 or 1 different ways. You can fill to the first ring going around or to the top, very top. Then you just pour it in your tray. And there you go. You're not overfilling. You're not, because I'm actually using one of Diamond Art Club's old trays. Of course, you got to be very careful when you're playing with this type of tray. So the there's a pin shop Diamonds and Washi buys from, and I think it's the same shop I won pins from. I think it's Lady Leaf Customs, and I won 2 pins. I'm trying to get Custom Pins by TJ to do a custom pin for Cauldron of Myrrh. I decided to do that one for my Diamonds for Delamore event in August. I thought it'd be a good one to do. I'm excited for that event. So I decided on Cauldron of Myrrh because I love purple. Purple is one of my favorite colors to work with. Hello, Nicole. Nicole is new. I think, yeah, she's the one I've been talking to about my pins. So guys, Nikki and myself, we are from New England states. As we had been talking about crystal canvas art, and I have been dying to do a crystal canvas art event, but I haven't opened that can of worms yet. And if guys, if you don't know who crystal canvas art is, I go check them out. Cheryl Lynn actually did the exact same kit I did. The lime gnome. Crystal Canvas Art, their canvases are, I would say, about 85% crystal. So they bling their canvases out like it's nobody's business. So I bought quite a few kits from them. I actually have the fairy from Wormtail that Craftably released in crystal because I wasn't able to snag it from Craftably, so I got it at Crystal Canvas Art. Because I actually have the, I don't know, it was like a red action figure type of vibe. I got that kit from Craftably. That's also a Wormtail image. So the only thing I do not like is that they don't really have much of a variety of kits. I'm big into mermaids. I'm big into witches. And the witches they have are kind of kitty, you know, childlike, and it's just not my cup of tea. That's why I don't like Jasmine Beth Griffith's images, many of them anyway. So they give off that kid vibe, and it's just not my jam. You're probably wondering, why is this square taking me so long? Because it's a really big square that I'm working on for Dreaming of Being Human. The square is about this big. It's actually bigger than it's bigger than this sheet. Yeah, take this, let me grab a paper off of here. It's about this size. Yeah, pretty close. So, section I'm working on is about this size. These two together. So, pretty big. Because I have learned with kits like this, the bigger the square, you won't be changing the color as often. Because this is a confetti heavy kit. I only have water with me today. I ordered from Domino's and I forgot to get soda. But I could make tea if I wanted. And if you guys don't know, I was actually able to snag what was I talking about? I don't freaking know. I've been wanting to do a event for autism. But I'll probably do that event next year. Oh, I was able to snag something. So I was able to snag a butterfly effect wears pen. And guys, you definitely have to be like a stalker on their Etsy shop. So, because I went on there at like 5:12, right after they dropped their pens. What saves me is that they're in my time zone. So I was able to get one of their St. Patty's Day pens. Yep, I think my husband's going to bed. I think he turned the TV off. But he has to work in the morning, so. And I don't. Because I close tomorrow. So Sherilyn, she actually helps with, I can't remember the name of the shop. It's a Facebook shop. Yes, Lady Lathe Customs. Those are the pens I was able to snag Sherilyn, besides the, I have so many pins coming, guys. It's ridiculous. So I have 4 pins on their way. Like I don't have enough. I have a pen coming from House of Rainbows. That pen is stunning. It is like green and rainbow, which I'm so happy for. It kind of worked out well because if you guys don't know, I know Sherilyn remembers. I did an event called Leprechauns and Rainbows for my birthday event last year. And it gave me those type of vibes. I was like, oh my God. I wish I had that pin last year. But yeah, guys, this is just going to be a stunning image once it's done. Have a good night, Anita. Hey. Nikki's double fisting lives tonight. I've been getting quite a few Michaelina kits. There's one person that has, that I found on Mercari still has, Adeline. That's that sunflower fairy that Michaelina did. She's kind of sitting on the porch with like pink lemonade. And yes, Danny's pen is very comfortable. I'm so excited to try out some new shops. I have never purchased from Lady Lathe Customs before, so we shall see how these turn out. I actually had to refill my drills for this painting because pretty light. Now we're going to switch over to the typical white tray. I don't know why. No. We'll use a NYX tray. I still have a couple hanging around. Yes, they have some gorgeous pieces. Okay, let's look on here. It's 141. Ooh, my favorite drills. Guys, aren't these cool? I love these things. They're one of my favorites. Hi, Melinda. I'm not going anywhere fast. We're going to dig out this pen. I haven't used this one in a long time. This is one of my favorite pens. But we're going to do the bubble for the little bubble drills. These you got to be very careful with. These are strictly pretty much to single place with. But we will do the best we can with that. Love them. They are very hard to place on a square kit. That's why I'm not a fan of these, but they kind of add something different to the painting. Not easy working with these. So that's right. This had wax in it. I totally forgot. Good night, Lucretia. Yeah, Nikki's on the same time zone as me. Because when she contacted me, it kind of threw me into a shock. Like, who is up this late? Because I know Texas is on a different time zone. And I'm like, oh. That's when I found out I won another pin. So she is actually sending both pins at the same time. And guys, I also got 2 more kits tonight. I'm so happy. I've been wanting these 2 kits for a while. Guys, if you don't know, I am big into comic books. And one of my favorite women superheroes was Wonder Woman. So I was actually able to snag Wonder Woman 1984. There's also another twist to that, okay? I got it because it looks like Cher. I am the biggest Cher fan out there. That painting, you would almost swear to it that they had Cher sitting there so that they could do the drawing of her. That's exactly who it looks like to me. Trying to lay this stupid thing down. It's not letting me. It's like saying, oh no. Here we go. Got one of them to lay down anyway. There we go. It already sucked up all that wax. It's pretty easy. Hi, Diamond Queen. Yes, these drills are very weird. They are not meant for anything that's going to adhere to it. So I have to empty this out already because it's just not working. The wee wax isn't even... So I almost forgot about Diamond Art Club's anniversary's coming up. So Sherilyn reminded me. I'm like, oh God, I can't be spending my $100 gift card yet. So I'm up to $100 for points off. So I'm probably going to use it to get my Michaelinas, whatever they plan on doing. Because I want to get her all caught up. Because she's the only other artist that I want to have all of the artwork for. So we are going to use pink wax for this. I haven't been getting points with their... So are they doing their point system different now? I mean their review system. Yeah, this is better. So I'm going to flip you guys around so you can see how much I've accomplished on here. And show you guys these gorgeous, gorgeous bubble drills. To be honest, I would only put these drills in like a water-themed kit. I would not try putting these on any other type of image. Maybe jewelry, if a certain kit had jewelry in it. So these are the bubble drills. I've gotten quite a bit done. So I'm gonna lift you guys up a little bit and I'll just zoom you in so I can see here. And so you guys can... I am so happy with this so far, guys. But this kit is taking a hot minute. To be honest, I think it's because I'm adding enhancements. If I wasn't adding enhancements, it'd be going a whole lot quicker. That's the downside to adding enhancements, that it pulls time away from working on a kit. No, it is not. It is dreaming of being human. Yes, this kit is still being worked on. I haven't finished it yet. This pen was actually the pen, great pen to use for this. But I go to work tomorrow again. Yay. And I have not been feeling well. So, been kind of taking it easy. And I think, Yeah, I'm not doing... But these are almost done. They take forever to do because of what they are. So these drills have a very, very concave top, so they sit right inside the wax. So they suck up literally all the wax that you put in your pen, which is annoying. It's not fun to play with these when you have a tight drill field. This is probably one of those that could work well for tweezers. We're going to try. I've never picked these up with tweezers. So we're about to see how well. Oh yeah, these really work well with tweezers. And they're very, very pointy. So yeah, tweezers don't work for those. So we're going to try this way. We're going to use my lovely... So there's that. So yes, I would not recommend using these for a whole lot of something because they're very time consuming. But I'll tell you what, they slide right out with no problem. So now we are here for our real drills. Oh, the putty is saying no. I'm just... It's not liking me tonight. So another way you can do this without your drills being sucked up by the putty is wet your putty. It will not hurt it. So I just wetted mine. See? Does not last long because the putty kind of just says, oh no, I'm going to bounce back and take your drills. So if you're going to do that, have some form of like... I caught a Petri dish Yes, these drills do not like tight spots. Yeah, I won't use the mica powder on my kits because I don't sit. Once you hang this painting up, you're not going to see the gaps, especially Diamond Art Club's paintings. You won't see the gaps. So I'm going to use some more pink wax, but I'm going to dab it before I start laying down. That did not work. It's because it's fresh wax. So that didn't work. Find something that will. Let's try. Didn't want to dig this out, but people rave about Not Your Mama's Mud in the single placer. I always have backups. Here we go. And you do not need much. So we're going to try it. Not Your Mama's Mud is kind of very delicate. You can definitely tell, because that's what Diamonds and Washi uses. But you can tell Diamonds and Washi, she's a very light touch type of diamond painter. I am not. That's why I cannot use patty wax, because patty wax just don't cut it. That fell out. So, but yeah, I am very hard presser. So a lot of the waxes just don't work for me. Wee Wax does okay. So most men diamond painters press harder anyway. So it's always harder for us to find something that works. But we make it work. But glue dots is my go-to, usually. know why these are being so difficult. Probably because I have not used ABs in a while. So I'm excited to start Satora though. It's funny when they tell you, oh, do the rocking motion. Yeah, it'd work if the drill would come off. So we're going to switch back to this pen. Because this pen seems to be working the best. But I don't know about ABs. Yeah, that's why I like Randa's putty. This has Randa's in it. It doesn't adhere to the AB as well much. I'm using Danny's sticky wax in this, and it's working really well. But I am loving this bubble that I'm working on right now. Four is almost done. Yes, I do plan on purchasing that kit when it comes back in stock. My other thought was when the anniversary comes up for Diamond Art Club is getting some more Yumeis. Oh, I didn't tell you what other painting I got. I always buy twos when I buy from Diamond Art Club because of the shipping. And I got Sakura Festival. I have had that thing on my wish list since I started diamond painting. And I'm like, oh, it came back in stock. And it's my companion piece for Hong Kong lights. So I can't wait to work on that one. I love the color palette. I can't remember if that's a round or a square. I'll have to look. So I'm going to flip you guys back around. So that's giving me a headache. I'm almost done with this square anyway. This color. Okay. That is a 4. Sitting here, what is that supposed to be? A 4. Okay, it's on there. Good night, Allison. Have a wonderful day and evening. One thing I do wish about this pin, though, if it was a little taller, not by much. Just the way I hold pins is different. You know the best part? I almost have just the crystals to finish this kit with. Oh, speaking of things, so I have this little packet, extra packet here. I will be giving this away next month. And it is another set of the Satora enhancements. You can use them for whatever you may want to. It doesn't have to be for Satora. You could use them for whatever. I'm going to do this little ankle biter of a certain color, then call it a night. I have one more pen shop to buy from. And she still has blanks still, so I think I'll wait until my tax return comes in, maybe. Because yeah, I'm not a fan of patty wags. So we're gonna try my lovely, lovely pen, guys. So this pen is my hashtag Fairies and Fins 2024 pen. So if you want this pen, go contact the guys over at Diamond Pen Pal, and they will actually make this pen for you. This is one of my favorite pens. I didn't think I was going to like their lava pens, but this is the perfect size for me. And I have noticed, since I have been using Canva, my number counts have been going up. So people seem to be liking my videos now, since I have decent thumbnails going up. So Unfortunately, when it comes to square drills, Mooney Maid's trays seem to do the work for me. Bella Arts don't do it. Don't cut it for me. They always get caught. Where Mooney Maid's trays don't do that. I have hiccups with their trays. Sometimes their trays work, sometimes they don't. So I have to test my waters. But for my rounds, I gravitate towards Firefly. I do want to contact Black Wolf Woodworks. Is one of my other favorite pen shops to buy from. To see yeah, people just have mixed feelings about Bella's trays. I get her small trays because they're good for confetti, but I don't have one of her trays in here. I like her essential trays that you get with her kits. Those work really well for rounds. So those are the trays I seem to gravitate towards rounds the most, are the essential trays that Bella Art de Nicole offers. Of course, there's no litter stopper with them, but I haven't tried the Flint trays yet. Mooney Maid, hands down, is one of my favorite shops to buy from for trays. I own quite a few of Firefly, and as well as Mooney Maid. This is one of my favorite trays here because of the color shift. I can almost put any color drill in this tray and I can see it. Where Bella Art de Nicole's trays don't do that. Some of her trays I do okay with. Like her large trays. This is one of my all-time favorites. Is the purple and blue and gold color shift. It's one of my favorite trays. I think it's because it kind of stays within itself. It doesn't quite fall all over the place. But I have the towers. Oh, tired. Yes, I own 3, 4. So behind me, I have a tower system here that has all my Glass Mermaid drills kitted up in it. And then I own quite a few Mooney Maids. I prefer this size over the smaller ones, which is kind of silly. I really want to get some of her smaller trays. I actually wish she made a confetti tower system because I think if she made smaller trays, people would be able to at least purchase something from Mooney Maid. I hate how difficult it is to get her trays, but if you can't get her trays through her drops, you could always get them through her diamond paintings. And by the way, guys, her diamond paintings are spot on. As if you guys don't know, I have already started on one of her kits. I'm trying to get I'm trying to get this one done. I want it done. At least somewhere in the process of halfway. If I can get it halfway finished, it'll make me happy. I'm almost there on this image. I always have to cover it because I have a certain cat that likes to play jungle gym on my kids. But yeah, it takes a while to finish big sections like this. So that's my cue. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And if you want to donate to my channel so I can get you guys more content, feel free to do so. All the money I get goes right back into my channel. Second of all, always be nice and courteous to your fellow crafters. And guys, love yourself, love each other, guys. Happy diamond painting, guys. Bye.